Well, the Coastal Bend Blood Center back here at home says they need your help filling their shelves during a time when blood supply is usually very low. Employees say during the holidays, people are so busy buying presents or traveling that many forget to donate. And with more cars on the road, there tend to be more accidents. So the Coastal Bend Blood Center services 10 counties and 23 hospitals. They really need your help. Employees say blood does not stay on the shelves for long and does have an expiration date of 42 days.
We have seen quite a decline in donations recently, a little bit more so than others this year. And we do need about 100 units or more a day to sustain the Coastal Bend area.
And the center is asking for donations this week. They have several blood drives going on today through Saturday. For a complete list of those locations, log on to our website for those details. That's KIITV.com. Employees ask that you eat well, stay hydrated, keep away from caffeine, and have a valid ID before donating. You also must be 17 years old or older and then weigh more than 110 pounds.